Sarit Nagy has been arranging flowers for over
25 years?
25 years. One of Sarit's specialties is using flowers which sometimes look even better once they've had a chance to dry. I guess this is one of those things where you don't even have to worry about watering them?
That's right.
Okay, good. You're going to arrange something.
Sure. I'm going to make a fresh arrangement with magnolia leaves.
These are beautiful. I like the back sides of them.
It's a great texture.
It's like almost like felt.
Yeah.
Now you're placing them into a pot with an oasis.
That's right.
And I felt the oasis, it's a little damp. Is that how you always start with these types of arrangements?
Sure. We like to send it out to our customers where they could enjoy the flowers as fresh flowers first.
And no two are exactly the same. And that must be, I guess that keeps the task at hand always interesting. What's this leaf now?
These are seeded eucalyptus.
So, oh, eucalyptus.
I'm going to be using some hanging amaranthus. I'm going to put some chestnut in here. We're going to add some berries to it.
Oh, they're beautiful. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to help you out. I'm going to hold these to try to...
Sure.
We don't get tangled up in it. Does it matter which one I give you first?
No.
See, you're so creative. You can just do it in a second. I love that.
Thank you.
I'm going to put this last. I'm going to add. Can I put it right there? Do you mind? I'm going to contribute. Okay.
Nick is taking my job
No,
away.
not at all. Not at all.
Okay. We're going to add some hydrangeas just for texture and color.
And these are certainly fresh. I mean, these look like you just picked them.
Okay.
Do you want some more hydrangea?
No, that's enough. Okay, and now we're going to add our roses to it.
Now, roses certainly are often dried. So this is a common flower, as you mentioned, to use. And I like the color that you've chosen. What type of rose is this?
This is called Leonidas.
Leonidas.
Also, you need to see that I'm cutting all the roses very short.
Okay, and
this
why?
This is the best way of drying them in arrangements.
Okay. These flowers are still fragrant. Do you find that all the flowers, do they keep their fragrance, or?
Not after they dry, Nick.
No, so this is...
They wouldn't keep it. The way how I put it into the arrangement, we put them in very, very tight together. I'm doing a grouping of the roses in here.
Well, what is that? Why is that?
Color-wise, it looks much better in the arrangement if you group them. And when they dry up, when the roses are together, you won't notice the shrinkage in them.
Oh, that's a good point. You and I are moving in sync here. I'm watching every single movement. I'm like this. You and I are going like this. This is wonderful. Do you want to put one more, or do you think you're all set?
I like to put at least 2 or 3 together. 3 is my favorite combination in here.
And there's always safety in numbers, I guess, in arranging fresh flowers.
Sure.
How much shrinkage? We talked a little bit about when the roses, you put them together so when they shrink. How much shrinkage can you expect?
I would say about 10%.
And as you're doing this, Sarit, are you in my mind, I'm trying to think, does it go, can you notice it? Are there certain pockets that you're looking at, like areas that you know will shrink, or?
No, not really, but you put them very tight together, as you notice. If you find, like this part here, you could just put a little bit of moss in there.
Do they ever wilt? Like, do you ever lose a rose completely? They don't dry properly, or do you find that this is pretty...
Not when it's arranged like this.
Oh, great. Oh, I love the colors. This is wonderful.
I'm glad you like it.
Well, you know me. What don't I like that you do? That's the truth. Would you say that's finished?
Yeah.
I love it. Sarit, it is beautiful. And I hope everyone understands and can see how beautiful an arrangement, and I guess a few weeks or a few months, will dry just the same.